Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today we're going to refresh my porch again, but this time it's for spring because it's still currently Christmassy and it's April is this week coming up. I think it's like March 26th, 27th right now. I don't know. It's Saturday. This week it turns into April. So I think it's definitely due for a porch refresh to get all the Christmas decor out of here and taken down. Plus the porch is looking kind of like a hot mess because the wind here in the winter is always really bad. So everything kind of gets blown over and it just always looks scruffy by springtime. And don't mind my face, I feel like it's like super puffy and red and shiny. I just had a facial today. They're called a vampire facial, where they take your blood out and they separate the plasma and then they microneedle and put your plasma on your skin. It's a whole thing. I love them. They're wonderful facials, but your face looks like a hot mess after. Usually your face is more red, but the numbing cream that she puts on kind of helps subside the redness, so it's not as noticeable. But my face is like super numb, including my lips. So I feel like I just left the dentist office and everything's really swollen. So that's why my face looks really puffy and red, is because of the facial. So let me show you guys what the porch looks like. So there's a little bit of everything on the porch currently. I have my 1x12s that I was cutting out here that I am currently remodeling the office, which is in this part of the house. So I built a built-in bookshelf for that room, and I'll post, once I'm done with that room, I will post a separate video of the office makeover. Still finishing. I just got my nail gun in the mail, so I'm fixing to put the tiles up on the ceiling, and then I can paint everything, and then it'll be pretty much done. So the 1x12s are from working in the office. This is what I mean by things getting blown over by the wind. I mean, my poor Christmas trees in the cage is because I sold a chicken. So it was really cold out, so instead of taking it back out to the garage, I just stuck it on the porch and ran back in the house because it was freezing out here. So yeah, like I said, everything is kind of just blown over and looks like a hot mess. A wonderful winter wind. I've got a porch swing that I gotta put up still. I got that at Habitat for Humanity for, I don't know, it was real cheap. It was like 30-40 bucks. But this is what she looks like. I'll back up a little bit so you guys can get a full view of the Christmas decor. I just got back from TJ Maxx and I picked up a cute welcome mat, and I also picked up 2 fake plants to put in the planters so I have some greenery on both sides, because it's still too, I usually put my indoor plants there. I have 2 Bird of Paradise, but it's still too cold to bring tropical plants out, and long story short, I'm not doing the tropical plant thing on the porch. So at least this way it stays green all year and I don't have to fuss with it. And it's, so very excited about that. I paid $80 a piece for those, but I figured, I'm hoping it's a long-term investment and they hold up, because I'm not something that I could put out here this time of year. I don't have to fuss with the cold weather and worry about it dying. And same thing with watering. Like with me going back and forth to Florida, I don't want to have to put anything out here that I have to worry about being watered while I'm gone. So I'll just put them on the other porch, that way they get rain. So that's where we're at. How did my body spray end up out here in my boots? It's a random thing to find in my boot. feel like my chicken and the chicken tractor over there sounds like she's dying. She's wanting to be let out, but I don't dare let them out because I'm not back there and I have such a bad hot problem here. I can't be back there to watch them in case a hawk is thinking about making chicken dinner out of one of my babies. It was nice to refresh this. I like how that looks. That looks very nice. I'm always so worried about breaking these. Okay. Work on the next one. Oh no, I don't like that spot on the pulp. There, that's better. Beautiful. I love how that looks. That looks so much more put together, I think. I keep my salt in here for winter because I get sick of carrying it back and forth. Now it looks crooked. The rug's not even. What do I have that I could stick under that? Pieces of scrap wood. And I think will fit. Aha. Let's see. Let's see if that makes a difference. Oh, much better. That couldn't have worked out better. What else am I forgetting? So using the rocks, I feel like I almost want to use the junk towels that I have. I'm thinking that way it doesn't scratch the pot, is what I'm thinking. I don't know, let's see. I think that works. Because the pot that the caddy come with are actually nice pots. So maybe later if I want to use them for something else, the pots won't be all scratched up and icky looking. Alright, you guys. She is looking much better. Well, honey, and I decided I'm not. There we go. I decided that I'm not going to take the Christmas lights down because it's such an ordeal to take them off. It's too straight here to like try to take them off. A ladder to lean up against. And the ladder that I have is not quite long enough, so it has to be fairly steep to do it. So it takes me a hot minute to, like, the rest of the house isn't hard, it's just something about the porch, it's extra difficult to put the Christmas lights on. So you know what, I am just going to leave the Christmas lights up all year long. It's okay, can't really see them that much anyway, so like, at most I might disassemble or unhook these out of the bush and just kind of drop them back behind here. That way they're out of the yard. I actually might do that right now. And then the ones that go the rest of the way around the house, you can see they're kind of falling down. So I need to take these down around this side of the house, but I need to get in the house and start working on breakfast burritos for the next 2 weeks. I like to meal prep and plan as much as possible. It's easier for me with my schedule, so I try to make a bunch of stuff for like the week. I do that with the egg burritos. I have like spinach, mushrooms, tomatoes, cheese, and then of course the eggs. I just cook them in a huge skillet, so they're kind of like scrambled eggs, sort of, with everything mixed in it. And then I wrap them in tortilla shells, and I wrap them up in aluminum foil into like a little burrito shape, put them in the freezer, and then I take them out the night before work and I put them in the fridge, and they're on thawed for breakfast in the morning. I just throw them in the toaster oven, and I have a quick, easy breakfast on the go for in the morning, and it's healthy and I know what's in it. So I gotta finish making my eggies, and then I need to finish doing chores here and feeding. I'm trying to think what else. All the time I would like to get the tiles put up in the office. I could show you guys actually what that looks like real quick. Alright, so this is where I'm at with the office. I have the holder that was there when I bought the place, but it had a piece of plastic over it, so I took that down. These are the panels that are going to be going over it, and then just got my nail gun in. And this is what it looks like as of right now. I've got the bookshelf built and put in. This is the color that the entire room is going to be drenched in. I'm still deciding if I want to keep the dresser in here, because I would honestly like to build a Murphy's bed and put that here, so that way when I do the photo shoots, I have a bed to use, and also if I have guests over, they have like a spare bedroom, and I have a bedroom to their self. So that's kind of my goal there. So I don't know if I'm going to have room for that, because I'm still going to keep my desk in here, I think, up against that wall. So this is going to be a whole video in itself of the office spare bedroom makeover. So I'm still working on it, as you can tell. So when it's done, I will post a video of this room's makeover. I'm excited that the nail gun came in today, so I can hopefully get these ceiling tiles put up, and then I could tarp everything off, and then come in here with the spray gun and paint. And then it should be done. And then I got to deep clean windows, because the mist from the winter kind of get, I don't know if it's salt or what it is, but there's like a film on the outside. And then I've got dog drool, because these windows are probably the lowest ones, so Annie likes to put her little dog nose on them, so I got to deep clean these windows. So that is where I'm at. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the porch makeover. It wasn't anything fancy, but at least it looks pretty and it's ready for spring and summer. But appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys like the porch makeovers, and also the if you guys want to stay tuned for like the bedroom makeovers and whatnot. I got lots of house renovations to do here at this place, and then my Florida property as well as another home remodel. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys.